have the fluffles, Yeah. Good girl. Hi guys, welcome on. Tiffany here from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay with the little fluffly fluffles. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday today. Yeah, good girl, Fluff. Good girl. Hi Daniel, welcome on. Thank you for the biddies. Much love. Welcome on Yin. Welcome on. Oh, come on. And anybody else that is watching, lurking, or watching later on the Cosplay YouTube, hello. Yeah, are you gonna leave? What? Are you gonna sit there? What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? Oh. Get the scratches. The scratches. Good girl. Yeah, you're hungry, but food is in the oven. Okay, hopefully food will cook a little quicker. I had a chicken pot pie as always, so yep. Some announcements. So this Saturday is the UOCC, the Ultimate. Okay, bye. The Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship, the live show. That'll be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will be on Top Customs Twitch channel, as well as the YouTube channels TNT Cosplay Supply and the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship YouTube channel. So it'll be live on all of those at once, so you can see that and see my winner for the best wings, as well as my other little silly video thingies and stuff, and yes. I know. Bye, Fluff! I also released a new video on YouTube today. One of our cosplay tool spotlights, and they were over the CosTools Hold Roll kit. So check that out. Yep. Yeah, the award's done. We finished it last stream. We just sealed it. So, other announcements. I'm gonna be taking a week off next week. Yeah, we've been talking about it a little bit on the streams, and I'm just like mentally like just not there. So next week I'm gonna take off from basically social media as much as possible and not stream, and just kind of have some of my own personal time, make cosplays when I want, do some videos, and also I really want to like kind of look at my brand and see like what other stuff I want to do. So audio cut out. I think it says we're all good, so I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna focus on that and kind of think some other stuff. I've got on your end. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. My depression's been just really bad lately, and like I think a lot of it is I enjoy making cosplays. I want to continue it, but I'm not happy with Patreon. I'm not happy with doing a monthly subscription, and I want to change that. So I'm looking at different options with my website, looking into Patreon, potentially going into a supporting thing, and doing like when I make a costume, the same rewards that you would receive on Patreon would go through my website instead, and then you don't have to do a subscription thing. And I can take a little bit more time, I can relax on some stuff a little bit more, and I really want to focus on doing more beginner-friendly tutorials and get people into cosplay making. So yeah, doing that. I lost my track of thought. But yeah, so stuff like that, rebranding, redoing stuff. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I also have plans on this weekend doing some redecorating of the room. So yeah, Princess, thank you for the new follow. Much love. But I want to put new shelf above the sewing machine up here, so I can put some extra tools and things, and my little pop heads, and then organize a bit. I need it. So yep. Yeah, I think it's better or when you want to do it, not feel like you have to do it. Yeah, I mean, we've been making a new cosplay every single month since November of 2019. I am really proud of myself for that. I really love the growth that I've done, like personally on my skill levels of mass producing costumes really quickly, and I've learned a lot from that. Oh, the other thing, I'm also considering, we talked about it a little bit, but I'm really considering doing like props for people, but that would be a case-by-case basis and not really like advertising it too much. But that's kind of the direction I want to go right now, and still just make things that I want. I have still, if you are on Patreon, you know what my next costume is going to be. I still want to do that one. And then for our mods, y'all might know in the admin section on our Discord, a character that I may or may not be considering in the future with wigs. So, yeah, that's it for me. Do what you have to, Tiff. We'll be here. Yeah. Yep. A lot of different, yeah, done a lot. Hi, DJ. But I'm happy with all of it. I need kind of my own time. I need more time to do stuff. So yeah, I'm a little kind of all over the place today, so I apologize for that. We know nothing at all. Ah. But yeah, it'll be kind of cool also to like eventually have where not everything's behind a paid wall. I think would be nice. Things like that. So yeah. Okay, well. Oh, and the photo shoot for this Sunday actually is gonna be pushed back because one of the like things that I need they don't have here in my town, and I have to order it on Amazon, and it's not coming in until like Tuesday, so it got pushed back. But otherwise, yeah. So we'll continue. You can see a little bit of the NieR costume, the Kaine one. So the whole main outfit thingy is done. I changed it from the actual character's actual costume because her bum completely hangs out and it's completely open in the back. I didn't do that. I made it like a full dress, so yeah. A little more comfy on my ends, but all the straps on the top are done. The wig, which way? It's almost done back there. I just have to do the braid on it. I've got like some flowers on the ground for it and my whole wig pile of stuff. And I got the shoes. The dual blades are done for her. The head is just about done. We finished sealing it last stream, and so I still have to add like the zipper. Oh, that's what it is. I need to do for one of the leg pieces. I need to I need to add the leather straps. So we'll probably work on that some. I have a really funky little template pattern thingy I did last night because she's got like this bandage wrap thing that goes on one arm. So that still has to be done, and then the other leg, and then the arm things. So yeah. But let me get this going. Switch to that. Yeah, you were wondering about that since you know. Yeah. No, that one I still want to do that you're thinking, Daniel. So yeah. But I think after. Oh, that was the other thing. So if you remember the two key blades I made, those are actually going to be going. I'm pretty sure the plan is that on Saturday, the day of the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship, that's when all of the judges are going to be putting up for sale on the website things that they've made, and all of it goes to help support, just because we didn't quite reach our fundraiser goal, and so yeah. It's to help with the show cost and things, because it was quite expensive for just the company itself to get all of the legal work done behind it, to actually have like the company like registered and things like that, to set up a website, to pay for that. Paying for all of the shipping of all of the items is going to be a lot. Shipping for all of the trophies, like, it's not going to be cheap. So we're doing doing some other stuff to help raise funds. So I'll be interested to see, because I have the two Keyblades I made. One was Destiny's Embrace and one is the Starseeker Keyblade. And I'll be interested to see if anybody buys them. So yeah, and that'll also kind of go into me thinking on like potentially selling props. So, yep. Okay. And I did not announce I was streaming today, so we'll see how many people come. Rob a bank Mimi. Yeah. I don't even know if this is even a stream. Here, we'll do that. Make it a little better. Yeah, this is just saran wrap and masking tape. Not my best work, but it'll do. I don't have any of my larger masking tape, so it took a wee bit longer. A little more difficult doing an arm. The chorus here and answer who will Welcome on Kill Tech. How are you today? Thanks for coming. Yeah, one thing that will not change though for the future is I am going to still be streaming. Still making cosplay streams and building stuff. I really love my community here. I love all of y'all, and I've liked streaming. Just with everything else in my life, it kind of affects it a little bit, and so it's kind of unfortunate. Because I want the stream to be good for y'all too, and not just like a sad little tiff. Always around doing Okay. Cut this. Hi Cassian, welcome on. Thank you for the host. What's up? Yeah, you can see with the small tape, it makes it a lot more difficult to do this. Blah. Actually, let's see. Let's go back. We can just do a line right there. That works. So the plan with this is I'm going to do a base of, I don't know if it's 2-way or 4-way fabric, stretch fabric that I have, but whatever's on my chair. I just went through my scrap box. And I will sew all of, she has like these bandage straps on her arm and her leg, and so the plan is to have it where they're sewn on flat, and then I can sew it in the round as a sleeve. I'm armed! On guard! Yeah. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, I'm armed with scissors? Yeah. Oh, also, Daniel, thank you for helping so much on setting up different channels and stuff in the Discord. I've appreciated that. I'd like to figure out for our Discord, I know in other ones they have it where you have to, like when you join a Discord, it automatically takes you to the role channel and you have to do like an emote to like open up all the other channels, but I don't know exactly how to do that or if it's something you have to pay for. But it's like, make sure you've actually read the rules kind of thing. Hi Adam, welcome on. Why is that one cut? I don't know. Okay. Just doing your job, boss. Thanks. Okay, that. This one. And this one. These are all silly ones that I'm not actually gonna do exactly like that. That should just be a normal sleeve. Okay, let me get the brown paper so we can make our patterns. Sometimes I'll use the masking tape ones just as my normal patterns and trace them onto the stuff, but I tend to put them on the brown paper. Go there. Just so I can make my patterns a lot cleaner. It didn't stay, paper. There we go. That, and none of these have my the extra trim pieces, so okay. Let's do a pen. Yeah, we have funky angles tonight just because it's going to be set up for sewing. So. Anybody have any plans for the weekend? Or excited for the competition if you're a contestant, or just excited for it in general? Going on a hike in the morning, then watching the contest. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I'll be curious on how all of the videos are composed together. So like, I've seen everybody's entries, but I know for the actual show, it's a lot more cut, put together, and like, just everything, how it's fully displayed would be cool. You're silly. Yeah. The actual trophy for the contest looks really, really cool. Like the best in show one. It's, Hoku's doing it, and Hoku props, and it's like, I think it's like that tall. And it's a giant book that's open with a crown, and then it's got like a base with all 4 of the icons and a little swirly thing to go up into it, and it's pretty cool. saw her on Instagram. Yeah. Okay, now I can toss. Do our baseline. No, my shield is so weak compared to everybody else's. Or at least some of them I've seen are just like, oh, I don't want to show it. Caspian. It would be funny. It would. Oh, I finished Pokemon Snap last night too. Been playing it a little bit every day just to kind of relax some. It was good. I think I preferred the original one more, but it was still good. Yeah. And I was like, what other games can I play on the Switch? And then I realized I had bought the 3-pack for the Super Mario Sunshine, Mario 64, and Mario Galaxy. So I'm doing Mario Galaxy now. Yeah. Imagine Cosplay being the best cosplayer ever, but he's always hides his face. Yeah, I'll be without y'all, sorry. No, we're not really doing like any gaming streams now. Did I capture any? Well, this one is not capturing though, it's just pictures. But like the final area, it was cool. But yeah. No one knows your true space. Yeah. Okay, this one, so that's our neck piece. We're gonna need a little bit of extra here and here. And I know this is skin tight for how I made the pattern, but it's going to be on stretch fabric. But I want to make sure I don't get too twisted. No spoilers for a game you're not playing on a system you don't. No, I'm not. That's why I was like, I don't want to spoil things, but it's like, capture them in photos. Yeah, we did. So one thing I really wish they had in the game though is, so they have like a Pokedex album kind of thing with all of the pictures of all the critters you got, but it doesn't tell you which ones you don't have. So like it doesn't say like, you're missing these many from this map. And like, basically when you beat the game, they're just like, congratulations, now you can compete against the world trying to get the highest scores on photos. It's like, cool. Yeah, and I didn't do any of the filter stuff in the game, which is like what they really were trying to push for, and I was just like, I can't be bothered. So, so we're gonna add a little bit more here as well. So this one's going to be, that's a seam, this one's going to be folded over twice. So let's do a little bit thicker here. see how much my brain actually is working. How did your award finish? We just sealed it last time, so it's all good. It looks exactly the same except for like shinier. Why is money free to buy all the game? I know. I know. You have money, you lack time. I lack time and I lack money. That's my problem. Okay, there. Hi Siri, welcome on. Hi Kaine Magic, welcome on. Hope you're doing well. Send money your way, he can play for you. Yeah. Okay, and then this one is where our sleeve attaches. So this is, I have to think. I always make my stuff for the right, so it's weird making it for a left. So this one's gonna be a smaller seam allowance here. Like my top, looks very cute. Aw, thank you. Yeah, this one's one of my favorite ones. It's comfy. And it's nice here in Texas because you know it's hot. And then these are gonna be a small seam allowance also. Which is here and here, so we'll make it boop and boop. Okay, so that's that. This is for neck, and this is the left arm. And then this one attaches there and there. And this one goes to sleeve. Okay, that one's done. Is it warming up there now after the, yeah. It's, I went out to Walmart today and it was almost 80. But we still have like a bunch of, it's like still supposed to rain. And, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, the allergy-wise, it's like really, really bad right now for everybody. Because of it, just everything's opening up. So, okay, that's one. We're gonna do the little necky neck, which is like a stupid necky neck. Which way did I have the top? I don't remember. Let's see, I had it like that and like that, so it should be behind there. Yeah. That would make sense. Okay. Attach, stick, there, and the last one. Okay. so many cosplays, I've realized, like, in general, I don't wear, like, it's Texas, so I never wear, like, anything that, like, turtlenecks or anything. And half the characters I cosplay always have some type of collar choker thingy, and they always drive me nuts. And so it's like, I always have to make them like 10 times looser than normal, just to try to not bug me. To where when you to get the word. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to do is like do some shirt stuff. That'd be cool. Do a little merch store. Hey Red Meetings, welcome on. Prep for the weekend and fun times ahead. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh, see, Chessbot's listening. They're like, my store is here. But yeah, we don't have any of that. I know it's been a request, so. It'd be cool to have like the shirts and stickers where I don't have to deal with them. And that, like, because I know some people do want the stickers, but shipping's expensive for them coming from me. And I feel bad because, like, the $3 whatever stickers, it's like, it costs that much for shipping, and you could just get it from the other vendor things for cheaper. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit longer because we gotta fold over twice. Write it down, write it down! Comedy, thank you for the resub of 8 months. Much love and happy to have you here again. Tiffany's evil helper. That'd be funny. Okay. I thought that's it. Okay, and then these, so did I decide which way was the top? Okay, that's the bottom, so this one's gonna be shorter. You put it in the back of your truck. That'd be funny. I'm still trying to figure out my logo. Like I want to do, so I have like the script logo, but I want to do, like basically, I'll kind of do a sketch. Hi Foxy, welcome on. Am I making a flag? No, not right now. But basically it's like, I just haven't got like the full scale and shapes of everything, but I kind of wanted to do that, and then there's like some sort of wing thingies. Something like that. And like my stepmom, she came up with, so she originally did one that was really pretty to kind of help. But it's the same kind of concept where it's like the T, GC, but she had it where the wings went through the T. So they were kind of more like that without the shield, but the problem with this one was because they were two colors, it would have been more difficult for it just being like a black and white kind of thing. So I wanted to do something more like this, and then, yeah, but still trying to figure things out, so. Yeah. My coat of arms. You know, my coat of arms for Gordon is like, it's a shield with like 3 boar's heads on it. Yeah. Yep. You'll work on it. You mow it in the lawn so planes could see it. Yeah, like the shield more because of the armor. Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to be like both, because wings are definitely me. But I like kind of having the shield to encase it too. So, hi Captain Weeb, welcome on. How are you today? Okay, so this is the collar. That is top. Okay. And then we have one more piece. Love to see grass mode with a crazy aliens! Crop circles, aliens! They're learning to spell! Also, bummer, gotta run, and you just got— aw, that's okay. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good rest of your day. Okay. I want to rip a little bit of this out still. Yeah, if you missed the beginning of the stream, I will be taking next week off from like social media and from streaming. So yeah, just a heads up for people, at least trying to. Sometimes the saran wrap doesn't make it so it lays flat. So I try to cut off all the extra ones. Run faster. Okay, stupid arm thing. So for this one, it should just be even basically with this. So we're gonna make this where it's just mirrored. It's like slightly different, but it should just really come to the same spot, and I can change the curvature at the top. So let me get my ruler. Did Chaz approve of this? He's gonna like it because it'll be more time with him. Yeah, I looked into, so my website that I use is Squarespace, and I looked into doing digital photo sets of like how to sell them on there, and it's stupid. Like, it doesn't really have the proper function of like putting multiple digital stuff. So somebody suggested seeing if we can do a like zip drive, or if I do a Google Drive link or something like that. So I'm gonna kind of look on that next week and see if we can kind of figure that out a little bit more. Have some other options on things. Dropbox. Yeah, possibly. So I gotta figure out though, my website doesn't have it where, like I'd have to, for that to happen, I'd have to do basically, like it doesn't send, Squarespace, how they work is it'll send you for digital items a 24-hour link, and I can't change that. That'll disappear after that. And to the file I uploaded. So what I'd have to do is have a file that's uploaded with a text saying go to this spot, like this Dropbox place. So it can work, but then it's a little like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some test stuff with it, so. WeTransfer, use it for heavy files? Maybe, I don't know, like, so I would like to, for doing the photo sets, I'd like to keep it on my website though, and not go through another website. Like, I want all my store to be on one spot, preferably, and not like, go here for this, and here for this, and this, and like, it just is too confusing. So, trying to make it one spot, but yeah. Yeah, for the monthly photos, so instead of doing it through Patreon, I'm trying to see about doing the same concept through my website, but not as a subscription thing. So yeah. Okay, so there. This butchered line. And I remember the arm part being really, really tight, so I'm gonna make this a little longer. Okay. There. No, they don't have a cloud option. Like, its only options are physical merch, digital merch, but it's a one digital thing, and then a like one digital item. So it's not like I could do a PDF of here's all the pictures, but then you can't, like, you'd have to, I don't know if you could technically like take that apart for the one photo you want, or I don't know. So I'm kind of playing around with it. Hi Evil Ted, welcome on. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I sent in all of my stuff the other day, so I'm excited to see how everything goes. Are you ready? You're if I remember right, you're one of the live judges, right? For the live commentary? Be cool. Do you know that streamer you follow has Dropbox links for her monthly photo sets, and each tier gets their own link in a Discord room? Yes? Cool. Cool. Yeah, we're working on the, oh gosh, my camera's all messed up, arcane critter over here, and doing the sleeve part. Versus the undead judge. Yes, I'm an undead judge. Bouja. I'm going to come and be a zombie. Now, I did a few silly videos for the stuff, so we'll see. I had to do 3 videos. One was for announcing the winner of my award for Best Wings. The second one was, I think, what does cosplay mean to me? And then the third one was like introducing myself, like, hi, I'm Tiffany and I'm one of the judges this year, and blah 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 blah. There may or may not be a critter in the video. So yeah. But yeah, I tried to have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, so this one, let's do, that one's gonna go to about there. Okay, and we'll mirror that, and hopefully it'll be good. Ches was throated. Nah, Ches didn't make it in the video though, actually. It was, Fluff. I considered Ches, but he's just a little hairy gremlin that, I've tried having him in videos before, and sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. So, yeah. Just a wee bit. Okay. So at this one, now I'm just gonna do my little edge thing. So we're gonna add about that much extra for seam allowance. You made your videos for as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see how Talk, or I don't know if Talk's doing it all this year or if he's having the administration people help to put the videos together, but how it's all kind of collabed will be cool. Yeah. We need a bunny cosplay. You think cosplay as a judge? Nah, little Ches. He's a good little guy, but he does not like wearing outfits whatsoever. I did what now? Oh, yes, you found out my judging method. I printed out a picture of each of the contestants and I put it on the ground and let Ches loose in the room, and whichever one he nibbled on the most was the winner. Done. Yep, you found out my true judging method. Mm-hmm. Okay, there, and then we got a little bit of up here. Okay, so let's cut this and we will fold it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just cut those ones too, so they're out of the way. Okay. Done. Sorry if that was a little loud. There. And there. Our little seam. Oh, Ted, if you're still on, I saw that you were, you posted something about your molds for foam clay, like they're on their last run or something? Are you planning on making more of those for sale, or are you gonna, is like that it? Kind of curious. Work calls, happy birthday. Aw, thanks for stopping today, Daniel, and have a wonderful worky work. Yee. Should be close to aligning. Might be a little off though. Okay. We're gonna use this. There. No, just the sculpt modes are not being made anymore due to the, oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I imagine those are most popular around Halloween. Okay. And then this one I made slightly different, so I just want to redo our line here. Get the, okay, gotcha. Cool. That's one thing I'd love to one day, like, do somehow, is like have my own product. I think that's really cool that you're able to do that. Okay, there is our final line. We can cut it, and then we can cut our fabric next. Nothing you can make into a product. Well, everything that I've made is based off of like a game or an anime, and so technically those are like then copyright issues, so I'd have to come up with something that's more like a one-of-a-kind thing that I can mass produce if I was to do something like that. It's a lot more difficult. And the fact that Evil Ted made it into, like, what, you're in Michael's and I think Joanne's, which is, like, amazing, so. Oh, we didn't cut out the other ones. Ugh, let me get these. The only thing that I have out right now for production is like fabric designs, but they're all based off of characters, and it's a fine line with copyright on that stuff. So I hope they come back to you for more. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, good, we're in camera still. Do you have any stuff that's gonna be in the, it's not an auction, but for the UOCC, like the, not Judges Award, but like the extra items for sale? The donation items, I think is what they're called. Maybe. I have my 2 keyblades that I made, I'd put in there. Curious on if anybody else, like, or what everybody else is putting in. I think Talk's doing a few messenger bags that he handmade, which are really cool. Flippa. You scream my old jewelry, but can't make some. My own jewelry that I made, I used to make lots of butterfly winged earrings, and those sold pretty well. But I don't really want to work on jewelry anymore. The feel of metal now, I just, like, I made those in college and I worked in copper a lot, and those were really nice. I loved copper. And then when I had my jewelry design job and all I worked in was silver and gold, everything else just felt like filth. Because metal, when you're working on it, has definitely a different feeling on your hands, and it's just, it's interesting. Yeah, you gave a set of molds for your judge's choice award you made for. Okay, cool, cool. But yeah, it's been a while. I still have like a pile of metal scraps in the other room, so. Butterfly flapping backpacks. Ugh. Ugh. That'll be the thing I sell. I'm gonna sell harnesses for wings. I actually have had that request a lot, but that's a pain. So I posted the video last night, I think, of like just assembling my Pink Mercy wings, and I was happy so many people liked it. I've like shared it before, but a lot of people, I mean, I guess it's an old costume that I made, what, in 2018, 2019, something like that. So I guess a lot of people haven't seen it, or haven't seen my tutorials on how I made it. So it's cool to see everybody liking it again. Okay, now we have everything cut. Fabric. And I don't gotta worry too much about the fabric getting dirty because we're gonna be covering it in tons of like these kind of bandage wrap kind of fabric. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but and then I plan on the character itself is very, very clean. Like it's just fresh little pieces, but I want to make it more grody and add some shadow and age. So we're gonna go on that route. But yeah, hi Unexpected Greg, welcome on. Cheers. Okay. Some scrap fabric that I got. Let's see. Okay, two-way. Looks like she's, yeah, pretty much. But she has, so the blue outfit I changed, technically it just is like a tie around and then her bum just hangs out, but I fully closed it. I don't want my bum hanging out. And then she has armbands here and here, and then the whole left sleeve and arm up to the neck and it goes around the neck is like a bandage wrap. And then also her whole left leg from here downward is in like a bandage wrap. And then there's one other piece, which is like a fabric type kind of print, and it goes around the bandage here, and then there's 5 different leather belts. So yeah, it's the finer details. Gotta head back to work. Have a great stream, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Caspian, and good luck at worky work. I'm limiting my Dr. Pepper now. Just a little bit. But yeah, that, I'm also taking a break from drinking. And then gonna cut back on Dr. Pepper and then maybe stop Dr. Pepper for a bit too. So, yeah. That way, I forgot which way I'd laid the fabric down. Okay. There, there. There. And there. I'm gonna go put the fan on 2 seconds. Okay, so we want it to stretch this way. So we're gonna want our pattern facing this way. Good on you, Dr. Pepper has so many bad things. No, it's just part of like, so I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm taking a week off from like social media and a week off from streaming just for mental health and stuff. I'm not really in a good state right now. So I kind of just want to get healthy for a week and kind of limiting things. And I don't want to go like cold turkey on things, but definitely try and improve a little bit. So that's the plan. Rebrand a little, or restructure things, I guess is better. So I'm gonna actually change these out. You hold there and there. That'll work. Okay. We support you no matter what you do. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the biggest thing for me is just like what I do now with how much I do. I can, like, I break even and get a little bit of profit, but I want to change a lot of how it is because it's too much for me right now. And the scary thing is just like rechanging your income that you rely on every month is a little scary. Just a wee bit. So yeah. What's that? Oh, I don't care about that. Twitch alerts about some Twitch rival thingies. Okay. But yeah, so it's always kind of worrisome on that part. But hopefully everything will be okay. One goal that I'd love to do in the future is for like some of my favorite streamers, find out what their favorite like weapon is or whatever, and then surprise them with it. I've always wanted to do that, and I might look into it a little bit more, but I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we're just laying our patterns out right now onto our 2-way stretch fabric to cut, and these are all the sleeve parts. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the other ones too, so that way all our fabric's like stretched out with it. Let's see. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. We want it to stretch like that. Moving out of your parents to somewhere with your own space end of the month, you'll actually be paying proper rent. Ooh, congrats! Are you gonna have a roommate, or is it like your own apartment or own house kind of thing? That's exciting. There we go. Got there. Where you live in the UK, you can't afford your own place, so you'll be lodging? So, is it a, like at hostel kind of thing? Is that what you mean? I'm not 100% sure on the terminology. And just a few pins down here, and then we'll have one more piece to pin. Okay, and then the last piece, this one, so we want it to be stretched this way. Move everything. You'll be sharing space with the owner of the flat like a... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure on the lodging part. The autofocus is having issues. Oh, sorry. Maybe, hopefully that'll be a little better. If it keeps giving problems, let me know and I'll turn it off. But welcome on, Lisa. Hopefully you're doing well today. Oh, Oh, it didn't like the beanbag. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it just gets a little grumps. Everyone was sitting there rating music. There. So we're gonna do it now. Yeah, it has difficulty when I go from like either. Normally it's like when it's just starch white. It'll have stuff like that. So. Write it down. Write it down. No. Unexpected Greg, thank you for the tier 2 resub for 13 months. Much sub. And I will write it down. I got to sit to write. And not fall. Okay, I got it. And we got a new bookie. A little black bookie, because my other one I filled up. And it's slightly bigger. Not that. This. Okay. And the last little part. Okay. Now 2 cuts. I wanted to take a picture. Pretend it's not cut. You saw nothing. Good thing with stretch fabric though is it doesn't typically give frayed edges, which is nice. You don't have to deal with that. Okay, that one. We'll see if it starts raving a little bit. turn the autofocus off. Hopefully it won't change. Configure. Okay. It should now not autofocus, but if we change it, it might have some issues. Happy doggo. I love always seeing my neighbors walking their critters. Like everybody's got their daily routine. But I always feel sad for the puppies that are stuck inside because we all have townhomes here, and so they don't have a yard. So a lot of the owners just come home and then they just let their dog out like to go potty, and then they bring him back inside and it's like you're not even playing with them or like letting him walk. I feel so bad. Didn't land on my toe. Thank goodness. Fold my fabric real quick. For when it's in storage instead of in a wad. Okay. And we'll keep it like that. A little off there. Just dropping everything today. now cut. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. So the next thing is, I cut these last night, and I'm just gonna turn the balance down. See if that helps with this. Wrong way, wrong way. Click it. No! Come on. Okay, why are you being difficult? There we go. Sorry. Okay, so I already cut these into strips. And this is basically what I'm going to be using as like the little kind of bandage wrap stuff instead of using the actual bandage wraps. But so the plan with these are, I'm going to fold them so that way I don't get the frayed edges because I don't want them to be all just like a mess. And so we'll have them in these long strips, and then all of the pieces that we just cut out, then I can sew them on flat, and then when I wrap them around, it'll be on the actual like sleeve, and it won't be one continuous like wraparound on the arm. In the past, if I've done stuff like that for other characters, it ends up where it never quite sits where you want it and you pull it too tight in certain spots. So doing it this way will make it where it still looks like it, but you can wear it and be comfortable at the same time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But before we move over to the sewing machine, I'm gonna real quickly go and use the restroom. So I will be back momentarily, guys. Thanks for watching and see you in a bit. I gotta move my mouse back. We're gonna do an ad in the meantime. What's up? go and check on the little Flufflies, and she's asleep next to the window, trying to get sunlight, but there's not really sunbeams today since it's overcloudy or overcasted. Okay, let's move this to the sewing machine now. Get this set up. Okay. Close your eyes as I rotate the camera. I will have to change our autofocus again. Boop. And that. That should be a little better. A little bit. Oh, I also be helpful if I can read chat. Okay. That phone. Okay, I got chat up. Do I want to do a zigzag or do I want to do I'm gonna do a zigzag or lightning bolt, I mean. And so that should be good. Okay. Let's go. I don't really care if it's like perfectly even or not, just because it's gonna be cut up into a million pieces anyway. Hopefully I cut enough. I have more fabric if I need to do more later. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sew all of these that I have cut because I'm gonna need to make them also for the legging or the leg piece later as well. background of it. And other side. And this stuff does fray really bad, so all of this will be on the inside when we sew it down. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Clean. So tell me more about the new place you're moving into, Sophie, right? So you're sharing the place with the landlord. Do you have your own room? You have your own room, and the flat is about... Oh, that's cool. I just remember, like, the beach over there, it was always cold. Super nice and warm, yeah. You have to put pictures in this bird. Hey, Superback, welcome in. Do I have a good online source for fabrics? So I like to get my fabrics in person as much as possible. Typically I go to Joann's Fabric. They have stuff you can buy online, but they have a bare minimum of 2 yards purchase. So it can make sometimes like things a pain. I also, because I live in the middle of nowhere, my closest fabric store actually is technically Hobby Lobby, which is not a fabric store. Other places I've bought fabric from are Mood Fabrics. And then if you're looking for specific fabric designs, I technically have a store with some designs on Spoonflower, and you can find pattern design fabric on there. I always try for any type of materials. I like to buy it in person to actually see it, feel it. A lot of times websites, the color that you see is not 100% the color that you're going to get, just because your computer screen might be calibrated differently, or their pictures might be slightly enhanced. Sometimes the feel of the fabric or the weight, you can't really tell unless you actually have the fabric in hand or really know it. You see 100% cotton for photographs. Oh, well, you can just buy on Amazon cotton backdrops. I'd recommend that over buying fabric. Buying fabric in stores, you're gonna have limitations on how wide it goes. Where if you just go on Amazon and buy a photo backdrop, you have the actual size that you need. And a lot of times it'll come with like a rod or something, so you can, like, for me I have a vinyl backdrop, but a lot of them come with a, let's see, where is my thing? So that's my vinyl backdrop. It came on a tube, and you can also just put it on a PVC pipe if it doesn't have it. And then I just have some aluminum rods that I just have attached to the wall, and it makes it pretty easy. If you don't have the full photo stand thing. Hi Cliff, welcome on. How are you today? Okay, next one. You're living on the south coast, so it's warmer part of the UK. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. You have foods? What did you bring? We're working on our Kaine costume today. We're doing the left arm sleeve bandage thingy that attaches at the neck. Fridays, so look at, you got Alamo Cafe, good Tex-Mex enchilada plate. Cool, cool. One more after this. Like sewing this, I feel like I cut up my shower curtain because the decorative part of it looks exactly like this. curtain. Yep, see? Didn't get very far. Trying for shower curtain. I know. Okay, I gotta go find some more white thread. Back in a second, guys. Voila. Say hi? Good girl. Yeah. Here you go. Good girl, Floppies. Okay, I found some more thread. It's a little dirty, but whatever. Yeah. That's Miss Fluff. Uh-huh. Do you want me that? Come on. There you go. Good girl. Let's go over here. Okay. Actually, we're just gonna finish off this one. Good girl. She keeps like hitting her head on the table. Good girl, Floppies. All right. Good girl. Okay. That one is done. It's like, I wish the year was still on this one. It's like slightly a little dirty. It's probably older than me. Best place for getting lots and lots of thread is garage sales from old ladies that are being moved into the retirement home, because then they sell just a box of all of their sewing stuff, and it's just like some of it you can't use, but you get it for a lot cheaper. And I really don't buy thread at all, hardly. Just because I'm still going through my hoard of thread that I got when I was a kid. Like $5 for like 200 spools of thread. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, good girl, Fluff. Okay, bye. rotate the camera, so close your eyes. Okay. Good to open again. Maybe. Focus. You got this. You got this. Come on. Maybe? There we go. Hi, Willow. Come on. How are you today? Okay. So yeah, we just finished sewing all of these pieces. Let me turn this down again. Hi, Fluffles. What are you doing? Yeah? Are you being a good girl? Uh-huh. Good girl. Yeah. Oh, Fluffles. Hi, Fluffles. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. And cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Is that a happy kitty? Is that a happy kitty? Okay, Fluffles. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? I guess I need to pull up my reference image so I can kind of see. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, wine time is gone right now. I am taking a break from drinking. I'm going to be cutting back on my Dr. Pepper intake. But yeah, I'm trying to get my mental health a little bit back to normal, get a little bit healthier. So we'll also be doing a break next week. So I'm not gonna be streaming next week, and I'm gonna be trying to take a break also from social media. So yeah. But hi, Code, Pokemon. I know, she just wants attention. Good girl. She's right here. Right, Fluffalies. Okay. Okay, so how do I want to start this first? Probably the sleeve, I guess. Okay, so for these, my plan was we have a two-way stretch fabric, so it stretches this way, and then this one we're gonna be sewing this way, just random pieces. So don't we all have tough times? I mean, we do, but I've been doing this non-stop since November of 2019. And my mental health right now is not in a good place. So yeah, I don't want jokes about it or anything. Yeah. Like, me streaming today is really, really difficult. Like, I wanted to do one last stream this week, but I've been canceling like half my streams just because I'm not okay, actually. So I'm trying to still be here and still do all this, but yeah. I just don't typically talk about it too much. And when I do, it means that it's a little bit worse than normal, so. But yeah. Yep, and that's the plan for next week, is just to break from everything with constantly being, not in the spotlight, but constantly being like, like having, like always being in front of everything, always doing social media, like to make money basically I have to do that. And it is very, very exhausting and can really take a toll on you, especially when you don't ever take a break. Like I work every day on this, like just doing stuff for social media, for the brands, like my company, from 9 a.m. when I wake up until, like typically I will work until 11 p.m. at night. I'll take a shower and then at 11:30 I post till midnight, and that's been like every day. So it could definitely add up after a while, and I'm like rebranding myself a little bit, gonna look into different things, so yeah. Okay, so basically I got all of these things. I do plan on airbrush painting this stuff as well, but I want to sew them all like basically flat, and then afterwards it'll be sewn together in an airbrush paint and whatnot. So watch this now. Start to just kind of lay it out. For the arm, it is like awfully overlapped. It's like overlapped like this much on the whole thing. We're not gonna do it that much, so. But we'll just start pinning. I know, so many layers. This will also be doing this, it'll make it so it's not permanently flat on the whole thing, and we'll still be able to kind of do like little peekaboo hole spots if need be. So we'll just start kind of layering things. I think I may end up needing more. You okay, Bubbles? She's like, I want attention. Kind of mix it up as we go. And this one, unpin and put it on top. And then we have one more strip left for that one piece. I'm glad I bought a yard of this fabric, so. Nope. The music I want to listen to, what I want to listen to right now, I know it's probably a little more sad, but it's what, like, when it comes to music on the stream, it's more of to help me with working, so. I want relaxing music right now, and this is what it is for me. Okay. First one, next one. Yeah, that's why we never did song requests when that was a thing. Okay. There. Let's do... Maybe put this one in here. Put it like that. Kind of start weaving them in and out a little bit. We are working on the character over here, which is Kaine from the newest NieR game. And this is the arm bandage piece. Yeah, we did all of the patterning earlier, and we cut out onto a two-way stretch fabric, and then all of these little pieces we just sewed, and now we're pinning them in place where we want them. I like a little bit of the peekaboo though, in some spots. Maybe do another one here, have it underneath. No. Ah, there. That's a good spot. My arms go between the, or no, so I'm sewing all of this flat, so that way the two-way stretch fabric, which is the bottom white piece, it'll still stretch for me. And then once this is all sewn on, then it's just gonna be sewn like a normal sleeve. So these two halves will then sew together and it'll just be an arm sleeve that slides over. So a lot of times if you just wrap things around your arm, you end up having it where it doesn't permanently stay on, or will slide on and off, as well as you'll have where you can't bend it because it's too tight, or you'll cut off circulation in pieces, so. But yeah, I don't want to make each one completely sewn to it, just because we do want the stretch. And also, I do like that it's still going to be able to move, so we'll still have some peekaboo spots. So it'll look a little bit more natural rather than just like stuck on. If that makes sense. But yeah, because it's not just an arm. It goes from here and then it wraps just around the neck, and then there's a slight collar. So it's from here and then the arm. Rather than me wrapping here and then trying to get it to wrap here and here, it's a little more complicated. This one. Maybe there. Cool. Yeah, it'll still give the look, it just won't be 100% wrapped. She jumped down and had a major itch in her ear. Okay. Save that one for another. We're running out. Ooh, actually, we can use these for like spots at the very top. I mean, just that in itself might work. Cover up a little more. We're just making our own textile fabrics right now, for the most part. Okay. I'll do I think one like that. Yeah. It's a two-way stretch fabric of some sort, and then the I don't know what this is called offhand. But yeah, it just like looks like cheesecloth kind of gauze like stuff. I'm bad when it comes to actual like naming of fabrics. I'm good with sewing them for the most part, and I'm good with like knowing what they can kind of do, but when it comes to actual names, I can never remember them. And I was always bad in school about that too. Yeah. Maybe like that? Kind of like that. Yeah. All I can say is this is not going as far as I thought it would. In my mind, I was thinking, oh, this is good, and like now it's like, oh, I forgot I was actually layering things, and like, yeah. Okay, I need here. Kinda good there. Kinda. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you are enjoying the stream today. Appreciate everybody being here. Usually poke yourself with pins. Yeah, oh, how I do it is, so you have like your surface behind and you'll hit it and then slide it, and then you can kind of pull upward and go. Also, if you do the V section, you can poke into the fabric and then go out so you don't hit yourself. So if you do a V on the side, in like that, so it's in between. When Jessie was making her Akatsuki robe, she kept doing that too. I had to like figure out exactly how to tell her how I was doing it to help her. Oui, for victory! I'm trying also not to stretch them, because when you pull, it slightly moves it, but you want to keep it pretty even. Okay, and then maybe like one more. Let's see, how does this one look? I like that more. Yeah. With that, there's like a slight more gaps on that side. So basically we'll end up sewing it together, so it'll look like just a normal sleeve. But yeah, it's nice that it's not the same white. I can go back in with some airbrush paint and kind of make those a little bit darker too, which will be good. Cool, cool. Okay. I want to take a big shot. Looks pretty. Thanks. Or pretty good, yeah. Okay, so now we have the collar and then the left arm. So let's move this to the side. Noisy car. Alright. We've got all those tiny little scraps that we can now kind of use. Not those tiny though. Any more? I know. Does it actually pick up through the mic? I'm curious. Okay, so this one, so it's very small. It's like technically we could get away with just like doing something like that and then having like maybe one like that, or I'm gonna have to make more, of course. So it's gonna go there and there. So the front's gonna be like right here. think that'll work. Okay, let's do here and here. Hi Heart, welcome on. We are working on the character that is over here, which is Kaine from the newest NieR game. And it is the, she has this wrap that goes around her left arm to her neck. So we just finished the arm piece, doing all of our little pieces onto there, which is that part. And then there's another piece that goes from under the arm to around the neck, and then there's a collar. And we're putting our pieces right now for the collar. Putting it around all of the edges. Yeah. How are you today? Do one like that with this piece, and that'll work. And trim our extras. We've got 2 more little strips. Hopefully we can get the rest for the collar. See if we can fit this one here. I think that'll be good. I'm gonna temporarily pin it this way so I can trim it after. Your actual pin. And then we can use this last one for one of these. I kind of didn't want it to be just all straight, but it might be what we do. that. Hi Alchemist, welcome on. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we'll just do that and then we'll have like a little peep there. So we'll do temporary pins. Not a collar, that's a yeah, lots of spikes. Ah! You wanted to come here on sub day, but had no. Aw, that's okay. No worries. Yeah, there'll be a sub day. Our next sub day will be in June. June, whatever month is next. Yes. So. We have not decided what we're gonna do yet for it, either. But yeah, this month we did Pokemon Snap, the newest one. And the VODs, if you did miss it, you can always catch it on the gaming YouTube. They, I think, are both up there now, I believe. Maybe, yeah. No worries. Okay. Hey, hopefully that link works though. So that is the collar part that'll end up being sewn around. And then we still have the one more section we have to do. Check, yeah. I broke it up into 2 VODs for it since we did stream for 6 hours. So I think each one's like 2.5 or something. But the other piece is this one that goes there, and then it goes around right there. So we'll have to cut more fabric for that. So let me get that out. Just can't imagine now for the leg how much that's gonna take. Fluffies! Oh, I want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug, my little Fluffy. Yes, my little good kitty. You're such a good girl. Yeah. Good girl, Fluffles. You got stuff. Why you got gunk there? How's your ear? Let me look. Your ear's a little dirty. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay though. Okay. Here you go, Fluff. Good girl. Yeah, I'm not going down though. I'm not going downstairs. I'm staying here. I'm sorry. She's like, please. Alright. Yeah, with this stuff, it has like slight lines in it. So I basically was cutting them every 3. Yeah. What's up? Yeah? Okay. Do you need me to take you downstairs? Let's go. Okay, we'll be back in just a sec. I gotta escort the kitty down. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go downstairs. Okay, I'm back. She's so cute. Yeah. My little fluffy puff. Let me see. So I actually have the name of it. Wait, did I get that one at Hobby Lobby or did I get it at... I think I got that one at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, it just says fabric. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's I mean, it basically looks like cheesecloth or gauze, like the medical stuff. But yeah, it's lightweight and thin. So, oh yeah, I don't remember offhand the name. Sorry. Okay. So with this one, it's got like a specific threads that are solid that way, and then like a negative line here for how it was woven. Yeah, like cheesecloth, like, yeah. So I'm just gonna go over 3, and that's how I did it for all of the other ones for us to make the stripes. So we're just gonna cut the rest of it at this point. I think I had 4 to do all of that. And I hope I have some still, or like something similar. But oh, well, I got this at Hobby Lobby, so I should still be able to get more. Oops. I didn't push hard enough. For me, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and Hobby Lobby is like my fabric store, basically. Which is not a fabric store. And if I wanted to go to Joann's, that ends up being a like hour-and-a-half trip one way. And so that's a little bit more difficult. And so I try to buy enough in case I need more. So you're gonna go head off to bed, take care of yourself, and don't overexert all. Thanks, I'm Greg, and sleep well tonight. Yeah. Our next stream, so if you didn't hear, we're not going to be streaming next week. We'll be taking a break, so it'll be in 2 weeks. So around the 24th to the 26th, I'll come back. But yeah. We're using a rotary tool right now, or a pizza cutter basically, for fabric. A lot easier to cut than scissors. Pizza cutter, yeah. Works nice. The blade though gets a little dull, but it's got a so it's safety lock. You can push that, change out the blade, and then you push here to extend the blade outward, and then you push this button to, you push this button to pull back. So. Really cool gif of so I love Pusheen, the little kitty, and it was how to make dinner, and it's like step 1, gather all ingredients, and it's like of course Pusheen, the little cartoon cat critter that is so cute. Like step 2 was put all the ingredients together. Step 3, order pizza, or like it's like mess up and then order pizza, and step 4 is enjoy food. It was really cute. Speaking of pizza, now you know what you're having for dinner. I'm having steak. I have one in the fridge that has little bit of marinating on it. So. A little uneven, but we can still use it. Alright, all of our pieces, we got a lot more now. It's gonna take a little bit longer to sew. But we went through 4, and we've got 9. So most likely for this one, I'm thinking we're gonna go through 2, so that'll leave us a 7 for the leg. Hopefully that'll cover enough. We'll see. So let me go back up here. Itch. Where's my phone? There it is. I'll pull up chat. Okay, I've got chat back on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna rotate the camera, so close your eyes. Okay, good to open. You want pizza now too, but it's almost bedtime. Midnight snack? Maybe? Alright, so you're doing a lightning bolt zigzag stitch. So, make sure you're all good. Only 4, yeah. I've got, it's 3, so. Oh, 4:40, like, a.m. Ooh. Breakfast pizza? My sister eats pizza for breakfast, cold pizza. She got that from my stepmom. I just think it's gross. Okay. I was like thinking PM, but then he said off to work. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. Almost off work. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. That's me like not reading properly. Normal. So then it's almost pizza time for you. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza inside. I used to love pizza bagels, or what are they, the bagel bites, or pizza, I don't know. They came in like a box like that, and you had like 6 or 9 of them, and you microwaved them. Yeah. Hi, welcome on. You set up a singer today for your mom? Nice. Very cool. I used to have a singer. Pizza anytime. Oh. This one was our bad strip, so it's a little bit more crooked. Gotta hop off. You'll see here. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your day and good weekend. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. Bagel bites. Okay. Yeah. Like it was something like that. But half the time they got cooked wrong in the microwave, and you'd have like some that were good, and then some would be like hard as a rock. No. machine. It's a brother's, but it's super basic and older. Ah. That's all good. Mine's a brother's. This one's technically my first brother, so I always got like the cheapest Singer, just because I'm kind of destructive with my sewing machines. And long time ago, I won like, I think I got this at Acon when I won Best in Show. And this one's their brother's sewing and embroidery machine. That would have been 2018 I got this, I think, if I'm remembering right. But yeah, I've loved this more than the Singers. Singers, they're okay. They just, they don't seem as nice as the brothers. At least for the newer models. Oh. He can sew, or can't sew, but he can work on cars. That's funny. And Cliff has a sister. I have a really old Singer too. I think it's it was either 1927 or 1937. And it's like it's not controlled by a foot pedal, it's actually a hand crank one. It's for show though, but it still works. It's just really, really pretty. I have that. I have a industrial one, but I don't ever use it because it's too heavy and it has to be maintenance. Like I can't even bring it inside. It's like in the garage because we couldn't even move it. And then I have my great-great-grandmother's one, which is a built-in, but it's like some off-brand one. Like it wasn't a Singer or a Brothers, but it was like some other random one with the iron foot. Let's see, I might have to re-thread that. But yeah, you can see here, because this is our extra last piece, it's like that small there, but then it's a lot wider at the top. Because it wasn't cut straight when I purchased it. Where are you pulling? Oh, okay. Hey, welcome on. Oh, Logan has a sewing machine. Interesting. Yeah, his sewing machine line would be all green, right? Either that or I'm thinking maybe the wrestler guy. I don't remember him. Huh. Okay. There's one. You should hopefully go a little bit faster now, because these are all cut evenly. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Happy Friday. than just a zigzag. I think after this one we'll see if 2's enough, and then I'll sew the rest of them later. Since there's just a bit. Tonight, I'm gonna relax and play the Super Mario Galaxy. I started it this morning, and it's interesting. Just the controls on the Switch and stuff, because it was originally made for, I think, the Wii. You have like 7 stitch, yeah. Mine has 67, but I don't know how to do like half of these because you have to set up with like a different type of needle, and like I don't know about those. Like specialty button sewing ones, which I've never used. Okay, close your eyes real quick. I'm gonna rotate the camera. Okay, good's open. Good's open. I'm gonna also enhance the camera a tiny bit. There we go. Eat all the nasty, like, lines, or I guess they're this way. Oh, don't like those. Okay. Ugh. Okay. 7 useful ones, and you'd be quite enough. Oh yeah. It really just depends. Like some of them have like fancy like flowery patterns, but I don't ever do stuff like that. I use just a single straight stitch. The sets where it's on the left and on the right, but then you can do that manually anyway. I use the lightning bolt zigzag. I do the what is it called? It's not the locking stitch. It's where it's a line and then it does like a V constantly. I use that one a lot. So yeah, Beat's doing it by hand. So you're gonna head to bed. See y'all next time, and happy crafting. All thanks for stopping by, Bella, and have a wonderful weekend. And sleep well. Yeah. But yeah, I don't use too many stitches myself. I've never used the embroidery option on this either. It like comes with basic embroidery stuff, but it's like generic, here's an A, kind of like basic font, and then like a flower, and that's like it. So, and I don't have the actual software for designing my own stuff, nor the patience. Hey Knife Maker, welcome on. Good morning. Okay. Short dish one. This one's gonna be a little bit more tricky. So this piece, we want them to go this way. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, if you're just getting here, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Going Cosplay. I am a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch, and we are currently working on this critter over here, which is Kaine from the newest NieR game. And this is the, technically this is the piece that goes like right here, as well as a collar and the left arm. So yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Ugh, my hand is like stiff now. Come back to life, hand. Okay. So this one, I definitely want one on the outer part. Yeah, they're basically just that. So we'll just pin them. I'll do a temporary pin here, and then we'll cut them afterwards. I think that'll work best. Okay. Little tack pins. Let me get my phone real quick. Yee! Locust Raven, thank you for the new follow. Marissa. And then we can put our actual pins in now. And last one. Boop. Okay. Like, I don't want to just like overlap like that, so I kind of want to go a little back and forth so we do still have those same gaps like beforehand. So maybe we'll do like that. Happy with how it's looking so far. Especially the arm part. I think that's gonna look cool. one on the opposite side. Maybe like right there. That's pretty decent. Right there. Yeah, that's where it wants to go. Now have a specific spot. And then this side. I want a gap there, but I don't want too much. I almost want it more like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So then there's a tiny bit here. Tiny bit there, and then we can do maybe like another strip for this part or something. And cheers guys, thanks for watching. This one's a difficult spot. Maybe we'll put it on this side. And do like an off one. Oh, well, I want to save this. I'm going to do it on top, I think. So we'll save that one. Yeah. So let's do this one then. This one's our funky misshaped one. We'll put like that. Use this pen. Okay. Now we can put this one. Thought I'd kind of want it there, but I don't know. Maybe like right there. That seems good. And have like a little peekaboo spot there. We still need one here. I think that'll be good. And give us a tiny peekaboo there. Yeah, like a little hole to like kind of pop. Peekaboo hole. I'm gonna pull it down a tiny bit more. Yeah. What are you up to today, Cliff? The only thing we haven't done with this one is we didn't weave anything. But I don't know if necessarily weaving on this one would be good or not. Chilling like a villain. No games today? Jump back into Division 2. Ah, okay. Cool, cool. He's like, I know you're not just sitting here and watching the stream. I know you're doing something else. Do this one. Stream plus video games is a winning combination. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not the only multitasker here. I know our community is mostly lurkers, so I know y'all are playing games in the background or crafting yourself. Check for hidden cameras. I'm watching. Okay, we've got one section over here, so I'm just gonna flip it. No, that's what I did all the time. When I'm playing games, a lot of times I'll have a show on or I'll be watching Twitch still. I can't focus unless there's like 3 things going on at once. It just doesn't work that way. Okay, we're gonna get one woven spot. One woven spot. We'll do like that. That'll give us a tiny little bit that maybe we can use there. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn, watching your stream is a great Saturday morning. Oh yeah, you're a different time. Ooh, technically we could use that. It's like, you mean you're not watching those Saturday morning cartoons? Sad day. I actually don't even know if they still do Saturday morning cartoons. Like, is that even a thing now? Technically, I'm watching just the stream, flipping through your Twitter feed, Discord channels, but you do have Tiff on the main view. Ah, I feel honored then. Yeah, I remember as a kid waking up and Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, DBZ morning cartoons, and like, they had the new Pokemon. It was on the WB, and now it's like the CW, but I'll tell you my age on that. Where you could be a part of the WB Kids Club thing. It had like the Pikachu on the front, like your membership card. And then they had, what was it? They had Yu-Gi-Oh! They had, ooh, what was the blue blob? Like the germ. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. That one, I don't even remember half the shows. And there was a few on Sunday, but my mom always forced me to go to church, so I could never watch any. Yeah. The Tick, okay. What was... I always watched the, like, I woke up early to watch them. I wasn't a big fan of the later afternoon, or like, towards the lunchtime shows. We'll do this piece. Boy got it, we can use it. Ow! I remember also, like, even before all of that, so I grew up and I only had, like, the basic 5 channels, and so I never got cartoons except for Saturday, but they, at the very, very beginning, I think I was in elementary school or something, they would play Sailor Moon at like 6 a.m, so I'd watch that before school. Alright, I think well, that's gonna do it for us. I like this weaving. I wish I had one that was over here, but all good. So yeah. So it's to show you the pieces. So this is the sleeve, which will attach to this, and then this one which will attach. Oh, which side was it? Is it that? Or is it that? I think it was like this. But that one then will attach there. So that's all of our pieces that we just did. So yeah, now we gotta sew them. So I can do that real quick. Just do a basic stitch on all of them. Oh, I have like, I have some of the fabric stuck in my hair. Alright, let me flip over. It's gonna look awesome. I hope so. I hope so. I should take a picture too. I have to do this for the leg as well. Okay, close your eyes. I'm gonna rotate the camera. Okay, all good. Excuse me. Time to sew, time to sew. I wish I'd trimmed this a little closer. Actually, I think I'm just gonna sew it all upside down, because then I'm guaranteed where it is. As that pin comes out completely. I don't recommend sewing this way, but it's what we're gonna do. Trying to make it where it lays somewhat flat. Yeah, I really had one turnover. That's fine. It'll add character to it. So I was trying to trim it as we went, but I'm not close enough to see it, or like close enough to the edge to see it where it is. So I have one more there too. Yep. Okay, there. Oh, there's one. There we go. I keep flipping it over because I'm trying to make sure that it's laying flat. should have pinned the bottom in place. So I might do that in a second. That's all sewn now as one piece. And the bottom, I just want to do a quick little pin and stitch. So when it wraps around the arm, and we actually sew the rest of it, it'll sit in place where I want it. Okay, next one, do this. This one I cut a lot closer, so I think we'll be good. Done. Yee! Kate's here. Thank you for the new follow. Much love. That's why you're supposed to remove your needles when you sew, by the way. We got hit. It happens every so often. Get down! Yeah, it's very rare, but it does happen. you often thought about it, just thought about it. Oh yeah. For, if I'm working with like denims and like thicker fabric, I do, but it's very rare for the needle to actually hit. And what it did was it slightly hit one of my pins, and then the pin was moving, so it got caught in a bind. Normally it'll just get grumpy, it doesn't actually like break the needle. Nah, it doesn't break the machine when it happens. It just broke the needle, and the needles you replace all the time. It's why when I pin them straight. So if they're sideways, like at a slight diagonal, instead of like straight like that, the needle will go over it a lot easier. But if your needle is like this, it's more likely to hit it and cause issues. And so that one, it definitely moved on me. Can't wait to USTC tomorrow. Ah, awesome. Glad that you'll be there. Yeah, it's gonna be a great turnout. There's a lot of amazing finalists this year. And I'm excited to see what the final put together of everybody's stuff will look like. Okay, last line. Caught underneath. So yeah, this piece, it looks like a diaper right now. But this is the piece that goes around the neck. It'll go there and attach under the arm here. And now we already did that. Now for the collar. This is our last piece. wafflies, but I don't see her. Stick. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna rotate the camera, so close your eyes. Good to open. On up our pieces. So now we can trim them. Make it a little nicer now. It'll still be frayed after we cut this though, but when we sew everything together, this will help for us aligning, since some of them were a little over. My chat stopped again. Refresh. Snip, snip, snip. Okay. I was like, I saw something, but it didn't pop up in my chat. There's our collar. Refresh. So we'll go there. And I'll still have to, we're still gonna fold over the edge too, so we'll have another clean line. And we won't have the fluffles. Well, we'll still have fluff, but not fluffs on that. Yeah. And our diaper, like, one. Flip it upside down. I'm gonna wear a diaper on my children. Shh, don't let anybody know. It's a trademark secret of the cosplay world. It helps so that way when at cons, when guys come over and put their arm on your shoulder, you don't get all of the armpit smell on your costume, so you wear a diaper there. I like just came up with that on the fly. That was like a really bad thing. Like I'm not, like I'm joking, but I'm not joking about that because it's a real thing. Cause most people will come over to you and they don't, like they'll ask for a picture, but then they'll come and put their arm on you and it's like, oh, I didn't want you to do that kind of thing, like, yeah. You always have her hand, yeah. The one that's like that, like pretending to hold. Certain angles, those can look really funny too. So. Yee. Debras, thank you for the new follow-up. Nice up. Okay. You did that too in the past, you don't know why, you never thought about it before, but you realized quick, yeah. No, I get people are excited about it, but just, you know, after the, you know, 10th guy that's come over and there's a good chance that most people, like, not most, but there's a good portion of people at cons that don't wear deodorant all the time, and, you know, you sweat a lot because it's hot at cons, so, yeah, it's a little, can be a little gross. Usually don't take pics with cosplayers, easy to take pics with yeah. Yeah, that's how, I don't take pictures next to people, I just take pictures, if I do, of their actual costume. So, love your design skills. Aw, thank you, I appreciate it. And welcome on. We are working on the character that is over here, which is Kaine from the newest NieR game, and we are working on the, she has like this, the left arm has like a full bandage kind of sleeve that comes around here in the neck. So this is this part section. I don't really know like what to call it. The arm choker thing? I don't know. Now if it's Tiff cosplay, totally take a pic with you, full orient too. So yeah, this part is the part that goes here, we'll connect here, and then this part connects like that. And then trim the sleeve. When you see a cosplayer you're a huge fan of, and then your brain kind of goes, ah, and you maybe forget your basic rules and respected personal. All good. Yeah. You used to help your grown daughters design their cosplay outfits, but they're so calm. Aw, that's cool that you helped them. You only had 2 cosplayers actually come to you and hug you. I've done... There's like a few people that I've hugged. But I don't really know like too many people since, you know, yeah. Hugged Just Great, because we met at TwitchCon, and Discarded Foot, because of PAX South. But it's like most of the time people, if they say who they are, I have like the look of, like, I gotta remember who? Like, I know most people, but it's one of those where I have, like, everybody is a specific color in my chat, and I see the name, and I recognize you from that, but then when somebody says their name, like, I'm like, I don't remember. I'm excited though to go back to cons. The next official one is in July, and actually will be over my birthday. So that'll be fun. But I haven't officially announced what it is, but it is on my website if you're interested in which one I'm a guest at. Number one you use is always introduce yourself when you know. Oh, that's probably best. I still have trouble though. That and like, so I met Neb also. He recognized me out of costume, which I was like, what? Somebody knows me outside of my cosplay? And he introduced me as his like actual full name, like not just Neb, but the Neb and the other letters after it. And it took me a while because I'm like, I don't know. Just because I call everybody like Cliff. If you came and said you're Cliff Anderson or whatever, I'd probably be like, For me, the best thing is say your name and then say, like, where I know you from. Yeah, that's how to do it. So bored at Gamescom, you just made photos with all kinds of people. Not just the cosplayers from the game companies, but also just the... Oh, that's cool. Bring everybody's day up. Yeah. Alrighty. Introduce yourself as the Beta. Yeah, I'd probably actually get that too. Alright, so that one is done. This is the our arm piece right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is it. We have finished what I wanted to do today. So we are going and I'll stream there. Boop. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for joining our stream today. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I am a full-time cosplay builder and streamer here on Twitch. And announcements, reminder that tomorrow is the UOCC, the Ultimate Online Cosplay Championship live show. So all of the finalists will finally get to showcase their beautiful creations. I'm also a judge this year for the cosplay competition, so I'm excited to see all of the full put together of the show, as well as you'll get to see who won my Best Wing Award. What else? Also, I am going to be taking a week off, so I'm not going to be streaming next week. We will come back on the 24th, 25th, 26th, one of those days. And I'm also going to try to limit myself from social media and not do it next week as well. Wish me luck. So yeah, doing that. Just need some mental health time for myself. Kind of re-look at my brand and everything, and yeah. So hopefully some good me time to do everything. So yeah. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Need to do the exclamation point end. So yeah, it's a much needed break for me, so hopefully it'll all be good. Hopefully you'll have a wonderful weekend as well. Thank you to all the new follows we received today. Thank you for the hosts we received today. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you for the biddies we received today. Thank you, Cowdenbay, for the resub, and Unexpected Greg for the tier 2 resub. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all will be in the scrolly thing on our next stream in 2 weeks, so you'll still be there. Yes, you will. As well as we do have an open Discord. Anybody can join, but for those subs that are part of our Twitch community, you do have access to the subsection where we do a monthly phone wallpaper for our tier 1 subs. Tier 2 gets also a desktop wallpaper, and we're still deciding on what additional things for our tier 3 subs. So yes. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully I'll be all better in 2 weeks. We'll see. Or I'll be more crazy. I don't know. I'll have like 5 cosplays done by then. Not really, but maybe. I don't know. But bye guys. Have a wonderful weekend.